Hi, it's Teacher Beth, and I'm going to teach you how to make my favorite Play-Doh recipe from homemade. So there's some ingredients you're going to need. First, you will need this lovely pan, and you'll need flour. You'll need 1 cup of flour, 1/2 cup of salt, 1 cup of water. You will need cream of tartar. This, you can skip this, but it really does help the Play-Doh last longer. You'll need a tablespoon of oil, and actually vegetable oil is what I would use, but I have olive oil today. It works. And then that could be all, but we like to make it more fun. So over here, there's different kinds of food coloring. This is one that makes really bright colors. This is what you have. You can use just the liquid, but the gels do a lot. But today I'm going to be using unsweetened Kool-Aid because I really like the smell. So what you'll do is you'll put all your ingredients inside your pot. So there's a cup of flour. And this is a good opportunity if you're doing it with your child to talk about cups and half cups and different measuring tools. How 2 half cups is the same as 1 cup. Okay, and then we'll add water. And we're going to add all of our ingredients first. So tablespoon, you could talk about the difference between a tablespoon and a teaspoon with your child. So we're going to do a tablespoon of oil. And this cream of tartar is new, so you'll have to give me a minute here. This one was not pre-measured. And then we'll do cream of tartar. And you can even add the food coloring at this point in time if you want to, because it doesn't really matter. All right. Whoops, trying to get it leveled off as I go. Okay, there you go. All right, and you're going to want to turn that to medium heat is fine. And if you look at this, you'll be able to see as it heats up how the consistency changes. So if you look inside this pot here, you can see that at first it's just a gooey mess. Since I'm doing watermelon colored Play-Doh or Kool-Aid, it's a little lighter pink. I'll do cherry often. If your child likes to put things in their mouth, you might not want to use the Kool-Aid. I like it because it gives me color and smell. But some children have problems putting things in their mouth, and if it smells good, they might want to eat it. And although it's edible, it's not going to taste good. It's not something we want them eating. So, you know. Alright, if you look inside the pot, you can see it's already a little thicker than it was, but it is not yet ready to come off of the stove. As you can see, it's gotten quite a bit thicker, and it is almost ready now to take off the stove. You'll want to make sure you have a plate or a piece of, I have parchment paper here, but a plate or the counter is fine. It just is kind of sticky until it cools down a little bit more. You can always add more flour if you feel like it's too sticky, but a lot of times it just needs a little time to cool off, and then it isn't as sticky as it was. I also recommend filling the pot with water when you're finished. Makes for easier cleanup. We've had a few minutes for it to cool, and now it's well, warm but not hot, but you can see it's not sticky. And it's pretty cool. It stays together. It's not crumbly. It's really great Play-Doh. I highly recommend it for, it's really good for strengthening for fine motor skills. I'm going to use it for a name writing activity later on. So that video should be coming soon too. You should store it in an airtight container. So this Ziploc bag works great, or you can, if you have a plastic container, that works great too. And it will last for a month or so. You'll pretty much know when you're done with it. It'll get more crumbly or smelly, or you'll just be done and throw it away. But it's pretty fun. It's inexpensive to make. So hopefully you will get to enjoy your homemade Play-Doh. It is inexpensive, it's fun to make, it lasts for a long time, keeps kids busy and strengthens their fine motor skills. Thanks for watching, and watch more of our YouTube videos at Head Start. Thank you.